Hello, my name is Kimberly, and I'm on a nice Sunday stroll with one of my very best friends. There's little Bodie. You say hi, Bodie? Yeah. In case you are new to the page, which many of you are, my doctors told me I'm terminal. I tell them I have way too much to do, and I'm fighting with every breath that I have. And in that fight, my fight is to be able to share the story, the incredible story that God has given me to tell. And He has also given me some amazing animals, Bodie being one of them, to help me tell it. Now, Bodie is a 3-year-old mini who we went to the rescue, and we literally said, "I want your most unadoptable pony." And that's when we met Bodie. When he first came here, he would kick and bite and rear if you tried to touch him or did anything with him. And at first we thought he was mean because he always lays his ears back. See how he always lays his ear back? Yeah. But Bodie is actually extremely sweet. He is also extremely scared. So anytime that I move my hand, he's expecting to be hit or pushed or chased. And so he had a lot of trust to overcome that. And so that's what we're doing. We're taking things nice and slow and easy with him. And slow and easy is just my pace. On days like these when I'm not feeling exactly strong, I can come out here and just kind of hang out with him and spend time with him and tell him stories and things like that. And each time it builds our bond more and more and more. And I start to see who he really is coming out. And who he really is a very intelligent, sweet soul. And so I am working on, we had a surcingle on him, a training surcingle. That's like a girth that goes around their middle. And when he learns how to drive, that will be the main part of his driving harness. And so the surcingle is something that you run your reins or your lines through. So he will learn how to drive. We're going to drive him from the ground first, which is called ground driving. And then when he's comfortable with that, then we'll introduce him to the cart. But like I said, it's going to be on his terms. And he's got to be comfortable with it. He found my tree pocket. He's got to be comfortable with it. And so we're kind of taking things at his pace. So just kind of taking it easy on a Sunday afternoon. We hope that you are doing well. If you have any other minis that would like to say hi to Bodie, please do so. If you have any questions for us, please let us know. And if you want to know more of our story, you can check it out on the Champion Builder Motivational.com, where I share the story that I was an Olympic hopeful when I had a tractor trailer accident. And I sustained multiple permanent injuries, the most devastating being a traumatic brain injury where I had to relearn to read, write, walk, and talk again. And it was animals that helped me recover. And so I dedicated this last half of my life to rescuing and saving them. And today, along with Bodie, we have a pack of rescued dogs that are specially trained as trick dogs and therapy dogs that go out into schools and community events and educate, entertain, and inspire. So if that's something you think is pretty cool, go ahead and check us out. Ask us any questions that you may have. And until next time, have a blessed rest of your day.